Part 1, Task A. Read the directions on the screen to proceed.
One.
Hotel Lima 1-2 Tree. Approach, descend to 1,000 feet. Maintain speed 210 knots.
Roger, descend to 2,000 feet. Maintain speed 210 knots. Hotel Lima 1-2 Tree.
Record your response as a controller. Two.
Hotel Lima 1-2 Tree. Seoul approach. Turn right heading 120. Cleared ILS runway 15 left approach.
Roger, turn right heading 120. Cleared ILS runway 15 right approach. Hotel Lima 1-2 Tree.
Record your response as a controller. Three.
Hotel Lima 1-2 Tree. Departure. Contact engine control 128.7.
Roger, contact engine control 127.8. Hotel Lima 1-2 Tree.
Record your response as a controller. Four.
Hotel Lima 1-2 Tree. Approach. Fly heading 010 for spacing. Descend to 10,000 feet. Reduce speed to 210 knots.
Roger, fly heading 010. Descend to 1,000 feet. Reduce speed to 210 knots. Hotel Lima 1-2 Tree.
Record your response as a controller.
Part 1, Task B. Read the directions on the screen to proceed.
One. You instructed Hotel Lima 1-2 Tree to climb to flight level 280. The pilot requests to continue climb to flight level Tree 20 as their cruising altitude. You need to instruct them to maintain flight level 280 until you receive new clearance from engine control. Notify the pilot to wait until you coordinate with control.
Departure. Hotel Lima 1-2 tree. Climbing to flight level 280. Request flight level tree 20 for final altitude.
Record your response as a controller.
Two.
Hotel Lima 1-2 tree. Requests to deviate from the flight plan route due to weather. However, it cannot be approved due to prohibited area. Deny the pilot's request and give the reason.
Departure. Hotel Lima 1-2 tree. Request heading tree 60 due to weather.
Record your response as a controller.
Three.
You have instructed Hotel Lima 1-2 tree to descend to 8,000 feet with local altimeter setting 1014 hectopascal. You need to check the altitude and altimeter setting. Altitude differs by 400 feet. Inform the situation.
Seoul approach. Hotel Lima 1-2 tree. Descend to 8,000 feet. QNH 1024 hectopascal.
Record your response as a controller.
Four.
Hotel Lima 1-2 tree is approaching Gimpo Airport. You spot an unidentified object 3 miles in front of Hotel Lima 1-2 tree. The object is not moving and does not indicate altitude. You do not know the type of aircraft. Give traffic information to Hotel Lima 1-2 tree.
Approach. Hotel Lima 1-2 tree. We see a traffic near us on TCAS. Do you see anything on your radar?
Record your response as a controller.
Five.
Hotel Lima 1-2 tree was assigned flight level 280. But Incheon Control requests you to amend their assigned altitude to flight level 200 due to weather. Assign the amended altitude to the pilot and advise the reason.
Departure. Hotel Lima 12 Tree. Now airborne. Climb to flight level 280.
Record your response as a controller.
Six.
Listen to the current ATIS report and respond to the pilot by giving the information they request.
Airport information Romeo, 2205 UTC. Wind 190 at 14. Visibility 5 kilometers, freezing rain. Broken clouds 500. Ceiling 1500 overcast. Temperature -05, dew point -07. QNH 1013 hectopascals. Landing runway 20 left, departure runway 20 right. Advise on initial contact. You have information Romeo.
Approach. Hotel Lima 12 Tree. The ATIS report had a lot of static. Can you tell me the reported ceiling and the dew point?
Part 2, Task A. Read the directions on the screen to proceed.
You will be contacted by a pilot on the radar. Contact American Air 176 and instruct them to expedite climb until passing flight level 200 and give traffic information. A pilot will make a request, but you cannot approve it because there is traffic. You want them to turn right for deviation. Listen to the pilot and give another option with the reason.
Departure. Delta 1305. Request heading 150 due to CB.
You noticed that Delta 725 is getting close to American Air 106, and you are worried about separation. You want Delta 725 to slow down and stop climbing. Give instruction to Delta 725 with reason. Listen to the Delta 725's respond.
Roger, do not exceed speed to 280 knots, and stop climb at flight level 150. But approach we need to climb and increase speed due to heavy weight. Delta 725.
To allow the request of Delta 725, you would like to provide American Air 106 with a shortcut flight path. But you need to do coordination with area controller in advance. Instruct Delta 725 to stand by with a reason. Call area controller and make a coordination about any direct waypoint they can go. Area controller also approved to use shortened flight track to the waypoint Del PI on the airway. Contact American Airline 106 and issue instruction with reason, then hand them off to area control. You want American Air 365 to expedite their climb until passing flight level 170 for en route separation. Listen to the pilot, approve their request and give climb instruction.
Departure. American Air 365. Request direct to Epta.
When you hear back the pilot's read back, Delta 2815, read back the instruction instead of American Air Tree 65. Listen to the pilot, give clarification to Delta 2815, and give instructions to American Tree 65 using brake brake.
Proceed direct BOP-TA. Expediting climb until passing flight level 160, Delta 2815.
Another pilot contacts you. Listen to the pilot, approve their request, but provide caution information about the weather condition you observed from your radar, and request PIREP around the area.
Approach. American Air 134, we are passing flight level 190. Request direct to OSPOT.
Follow-up question. You have just finished Task A as an air traffic controller. In this situation, you change flight path several times due to weather. Are there frequent changes in routes due to weather in your airspace? What are some considerations for safe separation in this case, and what training do you usually take in preparation for this kind situation?
Part 2, Task B. Read the directions on the screen to proceed.
Initial situation. Hotel Lima 12 Tree is climbing to flight level 330 and is now passing flight level 160. They will report a problem. The pilot contacts you. Approve the pilot's request and ask them to report when they are clear of the weather and inquire about their intention.
Departure. Hotel Lima 12 Tree. Request to level off at flight level 180. We have a small crack on our windshield due to hail while climbing. We would like to maintain this altitude, and we need to turn to a heading 040 due to weather.
A few minutes later, your frequency has some noise and gargling. It interferes with communication with Hotel Lima 12 Tree. Approve the pilot's request, then give information and a frequency change instruction.
Departure. Hotel Lima 12 Tree. We are clear of weather. Request descend to 12,000 feet.
Hotel Lima 12 Tree contacts you on 124.2. Listen to the pilot and inquire about their intention. Ask if they declare emergency or not.
Departure. Hotel Lima 12 Tree. We are leaving flight level 180 for 12,000 feet. And we would like to return to our departure airport. Currently we are a little bit too heavy, so we need some time to reduce weight.
Listen to the pilot, approve their request, and give vectors to reduce their weight.
Hotel Lima 12 Tree. Negative emergency. Now it is endurable situation. We don't have to jettison system. Request vectors to reduce our weight. And request descent to 8,000 feet.
Situation update. Hotel Lima 12 Tree was vectored towards free airspace. You would like to reserve some airspace for Hotel Lima 12 Tree for a while. Contact the pilot and give airspace information and holding instruction, and inquire about how long it will take for holding. The pilot contacts you, acknowledge, and inquire about time needed for holding.
Roger. Hold present position, right turn 1 minute leg. Confirm block tree 1000 feet to 8000 feet. Hotel Lima 12 Tree.
A few minutes later, the pilot contacts you. Acknowledge the pilot's response, ask for emergency information, and ask if they need any further assistance.
Approach. Hotel Lima 12 Tree. Now declare a state of emergency. Cracks in the windshield are spreading rapidly. After holding, request long final for stabilized approach. And we would like to land the longest runway.
You want to make a broadcast to the surrounding aircraft in your control area. Listen to the pilot and make a broadcast on your frequency.
Approach. Hotel Lima 12 Tree. It will take about 10 minutes. We will advise when we are finished.
Part 2, Task C. Read the directions on the screen to proceed.
Departure. Hotel Lima 12 Tree. Request to level off at flight level 180. We have a small crack on our windshield due to hail while climbing. We would like to maintain this altitude, and we need to turn to a heading 040 due to weather. Departure. Hotel Lima 12 Tree. We are clear of weather. Request descend to 12,000 feet. Departure. Hotel Lima 12 Tree. We are leaving flight level 180 for 12,000 feet. And we would like to return to our departure airport. Currently we are a little bit too heavy, so we need some time to reduce weight. Hotel Lima 12 Tree, negative emergency. Now it is endurable situation. We don't have to jettison system. Request vectors to reduce our weight. And request descent to 8,000 feet. Roger. Hold present position. Right turn 1 minute leg. Confirm block 3,000 feet to 8,000 feet. Hotel Lima 12 Tree. Approach. Hotel Lima 12 Tree. Now declare a state of emergency. Cracks in the windshield are spreading rapidly. After holding, request long final for stabilized approach. And we would like to land the longest runway. Approach. Hotel Lima 12 Tree. It will take about 10 minutes. We will advise when we are finished.
1. What happened to Hotel Lima 12 Tree? Explain the nature of the incident. Two. How do you think you handled the situation? Do you feel the situation could have been handled differently? Make a comment from a controller's point of view.